The top 10 greatest WNBA players of all time. The WNBA has been around for over 2 decades and has seen some amazing players come through its ranks. In that time, there have been many great players who have graced the court and thrilled fans with their play. Here are the top 10 best and greatest WNBA players of all time. When it comes to the best of the best in the world of women's basketball, the WNBA is the premier destination. So it should come as no surprise that the league has produced some of the most talented and decorated players in the history of the sport. The top 10 greatest WNBA players of all time. There is no question that the WNBA has produced some of the greatest basketball players of all time. From superstars like Lisa Leslie and Candace Parker to legends like Sheryl Swoopes and Tina Thompson, the league has seen some truly amazing talent over the years. But who are the best of the best? Who are the top 10 greatest WNBA players of all time? To celebrate the greats of the WNBA, we've put together a list of the top 10 players in the league's history. These are the ladies who have dominated the hardwood and left their mark on the game. 10. Candace Parker. Candace Parker is one of the most versatile players in the history of the game. She's a powerful force in the paint, but she can also step out and hit the three-pointer. Parker is a 2-time WNBA MVP and a 3-time champion with the Los Angeles Sparks. Candace Parker is one of the most dominant players in the league today. A 2-time MVP and champion, she has the ability to take over a game on both ends of the floor. Parker is a true superstar and one of the best players in the world. She helped lead the Los Angeles Sparks to the WNBA championship in 2016. 9. Sue Bird. Sue Bird is one of the most decorated players in WNBA history. She's a 4-time champion with the Seattle Storm and has been named MVP of the league twice. Bird is also a 4-time Olympic gold medalist. Sue Bird is a 7th all-time in scoring and 4-time All-Star. One of the best point guards in league history, she is a true leader on the court. Bird is a true superstar and one of the most popular and greatest WNBA players in the world. A Commissioner's Cup champion, 2021, Sue Bird is one of the most decorated players in league history. She helped lead the Seattle Storm to the WNBA championship in 2010. 8. Lauren Jackson. Lauren Jackson is one of the most dominant players in the WNBA during her prime. The 6'6" forward was a 3-time WNBA MVP and led the Seattle Storm to 2 championships. Jackson was also a member of 4 Olympic gold medal winning teams for Australia. Lauren Jackson is a 4-time champion and 6-time All-Star. One of the most skilled players in league history, she is a true force on both ends of the floor. Jackson is a true superstar and one of the most popular, greatest WNBA players in the world. 7. Sheryl Swoopes. Sheryl Swoopes is one of the original stars of the WNBA. She helped lead the Houston Comets to 4 straight championships in the league's early years. Swoopes was a 3-time MVP and was named one of the WNBA's top 15 players of all time. Sheryl Swoopes is a 3-time MVP and 4-time champion. She is one of the most decorated players in league history and is considered one of the pioneers of the women's game. Swoopes was the first player to have a Nike signature shoe and is one of the most iconic players in the league. A 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, and 4-time Olympic gold medalist, Sheryl Swoopes was one of the greatest WNBA players of all time. She helped lead the Houston Comets to 4 WNBA championships during her time with the team. 6. Lisa Leslie. A 3-time WNBA MVP and 4-time champion, Lisa Leslie is widely considered the greatest player in league history. A true pioneer, she was one of the first women to dunk in a game and helped lead the way for the WNBA to become the successful league it is today. A six-time WNBA All-Star and ninth all-time in scoring, Lisa Leslie was the first player in WNBA history to dunk in a game. She helped lead the Los Angeles Sparks to 3 WNBA championships during her time with the team. 5. Maya Moore. Maya Moore is one of the brightest young stars in the WNBA. She's already won 4 championships with the Minnesota Lynx and was named MVP of the league in 2014. Moore has also had success at the international level, winning a gold medal with Team USA at the 2012 Olympics. One of the most decorated players in WNBA history, Maya Moore is a one-time scoring champion and Rookie of the Year, 2011. She was named the WNBA Finals MVP in 2013 after leading the Minnesota Lynx to the WNBA championship. Maya Moore is one of the brightest stars in the league today. A 5-time All-WNBA first team, she is one of the most electrifying players in the game. Moore has the ability to take over a game on both ends of the floor and is one of the most exciting players to watch. 4. Cynthia Cooper. Cynthia Cooper is one of the most decorated players in WNBA history. She was a 4-time champion, 1997, 1998, 1999, 2000, with the Houston Comets and was named MVP of the league twice, 1997, 1998. Cooper was also named Finals MVP in all 4 of her championship seasons. 3. Tamika Catchings. Tamika Catchings was a tenacious defender during her time in the WNBA. She was named Defensive Player of the Year a record 5 times and helped lead the Indiana Fever to the 2012 WNBA title. Catchings was also a prolific scorer, averaging over 15 points per game for her career. Tamika Catchings is a 1-time champion and 10-time All-Star. One of the most versatile players in league history, she is a true difference maker on both ends of the floor. Catchings is a true superstar and one of the best and greatest WNBA players in the world. 2. Tina Thompson. Tina Thompson is the WNBA's all-time leading scorer. She racked up over 7,000 points during her 17-year career with the Houston Comets and Los Angeles Sparks. Thompson was a 4-time champion and 2-time Finals MVP. Tina Thompson is one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Thompson is a true pioneer, as she was one of the first players to come out of college and have an immediate impact in the league. The all-time leading scorer in WNBA history, Tina Thompson was a 4-time WNBA All-Star and helped lead the Houston Comets to 4 WNBA championships during her time with the team. 1. Diana Taurasi. Diana Taurasi is one of the most accomplished players in the history of women's basketball. She is a 3-time WNBA champion, 2007, 2009, 2014, and also 2-time MVP of the league in 2009, 2014. Taurasi is also a 4-time Olympic gold medalist. Diana Taurasi is one of the most decorated players in league history. A 5-time scoring champ, and 4-time All-Star, she is one of the best scorers the league has ever seen. Taurasi is a true superstar and one of the most popular players in the world. A 10-time All-WNBA first team, Diana Taurasi is the all-time leading scorer in WNBA history. She helped lead the Phoenix Mercury to the WNBA championship in 2014. She topped the list of greatest WNBA players of all time.